Hey everybody, how are you? My name is Alyssa Schomaker. I am a superstar diamond coach, registered nurse, mom of 3, and also the creator of Team Royal Republic, which is a 2-time top 10 team within the last 2 years of Beachbody. So I'm here today to talk to you guys a little bit about health and fitness coaching and what it's like to be a coach, and a little bit about my story and how I got started in this journey of health and fitness coaching, and how you guys can get started within this momentum and with this mission of helping other people live healthier, more fulfilling lives. So I'm going to go to a little screen share here for you guys, and you guys can just kind of enjoy the little presentation, if you will. Excuse me because my voice is a little bit raspy today. I'm just kind of I think I swallowed something earlier, to be completely honest. So, all right, so hopefully you guys are going to be able to see this, because sometimes this screws up on me a little bit. But I want to make sure that you guys understand what it means to be a health and fitness coach, what it doesn't mean, what this has done to my life, and the kind of training that I offer available to my coaches to help you guys create your own health and fitness business. So that you guys can live out your wildest dreams and really pursue your passions, whether that's helping other people, whether that's to be able to create your own life by design and create a life of freedom for yourself, or maybe it's just for your own health and fitness accountability. So let's hope this works. Okay, let's see here. Present to everyone, hopefully. All right, so like I said, this is a little bit about me. I am, like I mentioned, a mom. I'm a nurse. I actually came into this business after witnessing the death of my grandfather. He died from heart disease and diabetes, and I got to see kind of the inner workings of the healthcare system. I obviously worked in healthcare for a long time, but I realized that the missing link was support and motivation and education. So I originally went back to school and I got my master's degree, and then I also got my health coaching certification, and I just found that I needed some kind of workout. I needed something. I wasn't a personal trainer, so I needed something to, complete this holistic lifestyle that I was trying to educate and others about. And that's when I really started looking into Beachbody. I had done Insanity after my 3rd baby, so I knew that their programs worked. I just didn't know a lot about their programs. I knew nothing about the coaching network at all. In fact, I watched a video much like you're watching right now that explained what the challenge groups were, and I thought, that's it. That's what I can do. I can provide my education and my support and my accountability with these programs, and I can really help change the face of obesity and help people stay out of the healthcare system and get them the education and the support that they really need. So as you guys know, we have a crazy, amazing obesity epidemic that's happening right now. And so this was like one of my obviously main pushes of why I decided to become a coach. 2 out of 3 US adults are considered obese or overweight, and 2 out of 5 children. And that just makes me so sad. It lights my fire. It's my passion to know that we can make a difference. And, I feel like, in healthcare, there's only so much that you can really do, right? It's like you can educate at the bedside, but then what happens? They leave, or they go to the doctors and there's that 15-minute visit. Then what happens when they leave and you tell them to make these changes, but then they're thrown all this information and people really don't know what to do, and they need the support to get started. And that's what I feel like is so important. So a lot of people that I deal with, some people have, different kind of complications already, but a lot of times it's that mom that just wants to get like her sexy back, right? Or somebody that's just kind of lost their way because of life and they just don't know what to do. They've tried all these other things, they don't know what to do. And I find that the support and the accountability is really, really what makes a difference. And we can be that change agent. We can be that person that makes a difference in the lives of others. And when you do that, you're rewarded, beyond any kind of monetary gain that you could ever possibly imagine. So a little bit about what Beachbody is. So Beachbody was created by John Condon and Carl Daikeler, 2 amazing men that I've actually had the pleasure to travel around the world with. And they created these programs, much of like you've heard before, P90X, Insanity. Those were some of the older programs that they had. And then what they saw was that people were buying these programs, and a lot like I was talking about before, they didn't have the support or the motivation. And so people kept their programs in their boxes and they just weren't getting results, even though the programs themselves were designed to get people results. So that's when they introduced the coaching network. And what we are is that peer-to-peer support system to help people get the results that they need. Beachbody has an amazing nutritional component. It's called Shakeology. It's designed by it's all natural. It's designed by superfood nutrition. So it's not a weight loss shake. It's not necessarily, something that you drink, I would say, for weight loss, or a protein shake. What it is it was designed by Isabel Deichler, and what they did, and Darren O'Lean as well, sorry, Darren. And what they did is they basically looked at the American society, and they said that, most of Americans are walking around nutrient deficient. And it's because of the fact that, years ago, our soil was pretty good. It could harness the nutrients that it really needed. And now at this point, it's really hard for people to get the nutrition in that they need. They're running around, they're, using fast food, they're, a lot of our food that we eat these days are processed foods. And so Shakeology was designed to have a quick, supplement on the go that also replaces your multivitamins as well, but gives people the nutrients that they need. And all of the ingredients are actually collected from around the world. They're superfoods. They're brought back. They're all dried out to maintain their integrity. And this way, it's going to enter your body much better than taking a vitamin. So it's really a health food shake. I've seen it do amazing, amazing things, in individuals' lives. I've really seen people's diabetes, people get off diabetic medication. I've seen HbA1c levels being lowered. It's just made a really big difference with Shakeology. So it's really a natural pharmaceutical if you want to look at it that way. As I mentioned, we are that peer-to-peer support system. We are that coaches. We're that motivator, that kind of that online cheerleader, that person that is going to be there and let people not fail and continue on with the goals that they said that they set out to do. And then the fitness programs, there's such a variety. There's so many different fitness programs that people can choose from, and that I have found that there's something for everybody, whether they're an elite athlete or they're somebody that's just starting out. So with our clients, after we listen to their needs and we do an assessment, we can really determine what program would fit them best, and then they enter into our challenge groups. So what is, I often get asked, like, what is a coach and what is not a coach? And I have to be honest, is that you don't have to be a fitness expert, a personal trainer, or a nutritionist. And the reasoning why is because we are not designing programs, and we're also not designing a nutrition program for somebody. Now, I want to just say that I do have a lot of dietitians on my team. I also do have a lot of nutritionists on my team as well. I've got a lot of girls that went to the Integrative Institute of Nutritional Program too, but it doesn't mean that you have to be that, because we teach general clean eating, and we share our meal plans and our recipes that are just natural whole foods. So we don't get into the macronutrients of things. You don't have to have a goal body. You have to just be somebody that's on your way, that's committed to living a healthier lifestyle, that you want to help other people. You want to see other people succeeding, and you're dedicating to helping them. You're motivated, you're driven, and that you're going to lead by example. So you're going to show up and you're going to be that person that's leading by example in that challenge group. All right, a little bit now about what the challenge group is, because I know that I get asked this question quite frequently. So a challenge group is actually, it's a closed online accountability group. And what we do within the challenge group is, I like to start my challenge groups out with the very first week. It's a plan and prep week. So we go into, traditional clean eating information, how to meal plan, how to meal prep. I've got different meal planning, just things that I've used, different information on how you can meal prep. We take our goals, we write down our goals, we also do our pictures, we do our measurements, and we really set ourselves up. We prep for the week and get all planned, get rid of all the kind of junk that you might have in your house, but get in that mental mindset so that you're just ready to go the following week. And then the following week, we start our challenge group, and that's where you really incorporate the fitness component, and you also incorporate your nutrition. Some girls like to start before in that preseason week. It's fine. I don't ever hold anybody back, but I really, really believe in the the plan and the prep, so that everybody has the right mindset to really succeed. And then every day there's a tip or a video, or we do fun little challenges to keep the group motivated and to help people succeed. So every day we expect our challengers to check in with us within the group. It doesn't take long for them to do that, but to show their accountability of them working out, kind of tell us how their day went, maybe respond to whatever assignment we had. And I have all different kind of groups that we run. You know, some groups are 30 days, some groups are 60 days. It just really depends. We try to be creative and just try to keep it fun and really try to keep it engaging. All right, I just wanted to show you here some of the results from some of the programs that we offer. Like I mentioned, I love it because this is all just food and exercise. And I don't think there's anything that will ever replace that. No pill, no wrap, no anything is ever going to replace just good old nutrition and exercising. So this is one reason why I'm a big believer in Beachbody, because there's just no quick fix. These are some of the program results from the 21-Day Fix, which is one of our newest programs. It came out last year, but it's also one of our most popular programs because it really simplifies nutrition. But as you can see, people get incredible results with these programs, and every single program comes with a guide that people follow along with a nutrition plan that was developed by a nutritionist. A little bit of kind of what we do here as a coach. So you know, here's just some posts of what we do. As you guys might follow other coaches on social media, we are that person that provides tips. We're that person that provides motivation, whether it's inspiration. If you guys follow me, you know I am really big on personal development. So a lot of the posts that I do, some are fitness related, but I really believe that my biggest transformation came from within the mindset. And so a lot of the pictures and quotes that I do are all about positive thinking and to dream bigger, because I always thought that I was meant for something more, and I really thought that that was being nursing and helping people at the bedside. It really it made me really excited to be able to do that, until I really found my purpose with health and fitness coaching and realized that I could do this at home and I could be with my kids and I could never have to miss out on anything. And I really have freedom now of my time, as well as freedom of income, which is just, it's crazy that this is even available. But here's just some of the stuff we post on social media. Again, we're just there to give tips. We're there to inspire. That's really what we are, is those online fitness cheerleaders. And we teach you how to do this too. So you will learn how to do social media. I was somebody that had 100 friends on Facebook and knew nothing about social media whatsoever. So I provide that in my training, and you guys will get some of that as well. All right, so what is Team Royal Republic? Well, this is my tribe, man. This is my jam. Team Royal Republic was created by me 3 years ago, and these are my girls. I've met these people from all over Instagram and Facebook. You know, a lot of us are nurses. There's a ton of us that are in healthcare. You don't have to be in healthcare to be a part of our team, but most of us are spiritual entrepreneurs. We're go-getters. We're people that want more for our lives. We are people that felt that we were made for more. We're not afraid to work hard for what it is that we want. You know, we like to vacation. We take a lot of vacations together. We're working on ourselves through personal development and through our own fitness journey, inspiring others to make that change. But this is my team. These are my girls. This is my jam. You have never been surrounded by a more positive, uplifting environment than Team Royal Republic. So we are a 2-time top team out of 400,000 coaches, and man, that makes me so proud, because that is our team success. That has nothing to do with me besides the fact that I created the team, but that just means that all of the systems and training that I've provided have been able to help other women create successful teams as well. All right, let's see here. So a little bit about how you get paid as a coach. We get a 25% commission through anything that's purchased through your site. You also get commission from those challenge packs, and I'll go into that in a minute. That's anywhere from $40 to $90 for your challenge packs. And then we also make cycle and team bonuses as well. As coaches, we get 25% off of all of our products. So there's a lot of people that just love Shakeology, and they sign up to be a coach because they really want to get Shakeology as a discount. Here's a little bit about what the challenge pack is, and this is what most people use within our challenge groups. It is a Shakeology as well as a fitness program. You also get 30 days of Beachbody on demand, which is streamed, so you can stream your light workouts live from anywhere. And what they do is they they put the two together and then they discount it. So as you can see, like this challenge pack is $54 off. Our challenge packs go from anywhere from $140 to $205, and that's $40 to $90 in commission that you would make. So this is where most of our people that join our challenge groups, they all join with challenge packs, because to me, it's very important that I know when somebody is cutting out nutrients from their diet through the reduced calories, and that they are also making sure that they are getting the nutrients that they need, and they're be able to get that through their Shakeology, as well as the clean eating program and whole food program that they're eating. This is a little bit about the Coach Bonus program. So many of you guys come to me because of the fact that you guys want to learn how to grow a big business. And I just have to set out and just have to say that this is really where your residual income is made. But at the same time, it's imperative that you realize that you have to, take the information that I train you on and duplicate this with your team. There's no difference if you sponsor a coach versus sponsoring a challenger. The bonus is, your commission would still be the same. And actually, when you sign up a challenger, like the next month, if this is continued on Shakeology, you would continue to make that residual income on their next month's Shakeology. But with coaches, instead it's transpired into volume. And this is really where people can grow really big businesses to create that life by design that I was telling you about. I love this because, again, the income that you make in this business is a direct reflection of the people that you're helping. And so once you start to rank advance, your first rank advance is Emerald. That's just 2 coaches that you sponsor. Most of my coaches do this within the first 30 days is when you start to tie into our Coach Bonus program. We are one of the fastest growing teams within Team Beachbody. So one side of your business is relatively going to be built for you. All right, so this is kind of up my jam because I like to travel. I call myself a mermaid, so if you guys follow me at all on social media, but I like to travel a lot. And so Beachbody has afforded me not to be able to travel, but they also provide us with free vacations just by helping 3 to 5 people every month. How crazy that, I could think about working in the hospital, and I think one year as a nurse, I got like a $15 gift card to something. But with Beachbody, just because we're helping other people, we get rewarded with vacations. So the first year that I became a coach, I was able to go on a cruise. Last year, my whole entire family went to Cancun. I also went to Paris as a top 10 trip. And this is beyond, the trips to Nashville and the trips to California and the other trips that they pay us to go for on leadership type events. But this is open to anybody that just helps 3 to 5 people every month. It's like your success trip. Next year, or in a couple weeks, we're actually heading on another cruise, and we're going to Jamaica and the Bahamas. And then next year, we'll be going to Punta Cana. So there's still time for you to be able to join us and be able to come with us to Punta Cana next year. All right, a little bit about like what you get from Beachbody. So when you sign up, there is a $40 coaching fee that you pay. Obviously, if you buy a challenge pack, you get that waived. So I tell everybody, get a challenge pack. For one, you got to be a product of the product. For 2, don't just spend $40 and flush it down the drain, which is basically what you're doing. But you get a personalized website, you get coach online office tools, you get marketing tools, you get a library of training, tons of personal development resources, as well as we get paid every week. So every Thursday we get paid, which is just really, really nice. Then with my team, Team Royal Republic, like I mentioned to you before, I offer a ton of training. This is where a lot of my business is. So I do a lot of mentoring with my team. We have an entire team training site developed just for you so you can learn your business. You can go through it as fast or as slowly as you want to. I also offer one-on-one new coach mentorship. I offer new coach training, which is led in a small group. I also have leadership training and a ton of social media training. All of the scripts, all of the curriculums, everything that I have created is available for my team as well as the people that you sponsor. The whole point of this business is duplication. So you don't have to come into the business and go, okay, well, how am I going to create a challenge group script, or how am I going to learn, like to run a business or post on social media? I'm going to teach you how to do all of that in the training that I provide for our team. The most important thing is just duplicate it. Do the training, provide the action, dream big, decide what you really want for your life. What kind of people do you want to impact? And then just really go all in. All right, so I kind of went over this a little bit, but this is really your place. Our team is really your place for you to dream big. You know, it's for a place for you to really live your best life. 3 of the vital behaviors within this business are working on yourself, and that's through your fitness, through your own personal development, as well as, you know, sharing that with other people. Be that source of inspiration. There is so many negative things that are happening within the world that it is us that can make that difference. We can be that light, and we can make a difference in the lives of other people. And I see it every single day. It's such an incredible job. Because every day I have somebody that messages me, if not one message or 2 messages of how their life has changed or how they followed me, and they just like the motivation, and, you know, inspired them to work out and get their fitness in, or maybe just think more positive for the day. Also, you know, just by the tips that we share and the recipes we share, people use that information and are able to take it into their lives and improve upon their life. And that's really what we're trying to do as coaches, is to just be that light. All right, I always get asked, you know, what does income look like? And I just have to say that to keep Beachbody's lawyers happy, you know, it really is a direct reflection of your work. I can tell you that, yes, I created a really successful business within 3 years, but I definitely worked hard. I treated my business like a business. And I think that that's really important for me to tell you guys, because, you know, if you were to purchase a franchise for $30,000, those people have skin in the game, and those people are going to do whatever they can to make sure their business grows. I think the difference with Beachbody is you pay $140 to get started, and your coaching fee is waived, and people don't treat their business like a business. If you treat your business like a business, and you go out and serve people and be that goal giver, this is when you're going to see crazy things happen, and this is when, you know, you're going to have mind-blowing paychecks for helping other people. So just kind of a little snippet of this. My first week, I made $300. My 6 months in, I was making about $700 a week. A year into my business, let's say around $1,600 a week. And then, as you guys can see, like, it just goes up there. I just think that what this has allowed me is complete freedom. I'm able to donate a lot of money to my church, also be able to give to a ton of charities, help a ton of people. And to me, like, that's one of the most rewarding things about this business, is that I won't stop this business. It's not about the income for me. For me is about helping people. And as long as I know that there are still people out there that need me, that there are still people out there with the decisions that they're making, and that our health is being benefited, our health is in jeopardy, I will get up every single day and fight for this. So I'm very passionate about what I do as a health and fitness coach. I'm sure that you can kind of feel this within my voice, but I'm very, very passionate about what I do, because I feel like we can make a difference, and we really are that missing link that people need. So oftentimes I get asked, you know, how, what are some other reasons on why you could be a coach? And I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of people that sign up to be coaches for their own accountability. You know, they know that if they have to be accountable, and if they, this is going to make them more accountable to their own health and fitness goals. There's a lot of people, like I mentioned, that just want Shakeology. They want the 25% discount. They've been in some of our challenge groups before. They want to continue on with Shakeology, and they want the discount. You know, some people just want the community. Like I mentioned, my community is absolutely incredible. When you are surrounded by positive, motivated, uplifting people, it's hard to be around negative people. And so, you know, they always have that saying, you know, you are the person that you most surround yourself with. So surround yourself, you know, take a look at the 5 people that you surround yourself with. And if you want to be elevated and motivated, then you want to make sure that you're surrounded by those kind of people. And so a lot of people just really want to be a part of the community. And then a lot of people, and this is what I would say was really kind of my team, and I can talk about this here on the next slide, is that a lot of people also, you know, are looking at this more from, say that you're already a nurse or you're already a doctor and you really like what you do, but you want to make an impact. Health promotion and disease prevention is something that is really, really important to you, and you don't want to spend extra time in the hospital doing it. This is where a lot of my coaches come in. They are somebody that is considered a hobby coach. A lot of these hobby coaches are working their full-time businesses and doing this on the side. But then I have a lot of business builders. So a lot of people that have watched what I'm doing and have come to me for specific specific training on how they can duplicate what I'm doing and create their own successful online health and fitness business. And when you sign up as a coach, we will talk about what your goals are so that I can make sure that my training matches your effort and your intensity. All right, so like I mentioned, how do you guys get started? I told you there's a $39.95 fee. Obviously, you're going to want to get the challenge pack because you're going to want to not pay $40 and flush it down the toilet when you can get a challenge pack for $140, which is going to give you your Shakeology, your fitness program at the same time. Every month, we have a website fee for $15.95. Pretty cheap when you're considering it that you can grow a six-figure business. And then military. If you are military active or a veteran, you can actually have an absolutely free coaching account, and which means you do not pay the $39.95 and you do not pay the $15.95 fees. Also, this is eligible for active military wives as well. So what do you do now? Obviously, you guys are interested in health and fitness coaching. So I hope that this explained a little bit more to you about what we do, what our business is all about, and that you're excited to get going with us. This, like I mentioned, is completely life-changing, not only on your own personal results, but also mentally, spiritually, financially. This has changed everything in my whole entire life. And I say that, you know, you might laugh, but I say this like my whole entire life has changed. I am in the best shape of my life. I am very positive. I look at life a little bit differently, and I'm home with my kids. I'm never missing out on anything. I literally decide when I'm going to work, who I want to work with, and you know, I can take vacations and just do what I want to do. And I believe that that's what life is all about, and that so many people don't know that this exists or something that is even possible. So I'm excited that I was able to share this with you today. If you have any questions, if you're ready to join, then reach out to me. You can reach out at Afitnurse, AFITNURSE. At gmail.com, and I'm excited to get you going. I mentor 20 new coaches every single month, and I'd be happy to chat with you about it more. I'm just really excited that you listened to this, and I'm excited to hear your feedback and get you started on your coaching journey. So I'm going to stop the screen share. So I'm going to stop this so you guys can see me. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'm excited to chat with all of you a little bit more and get you started. So I will chat to you soon. All right, girl. Bye.